What's going on, Commanders Nation? Welcome back to In Command. And the Washington Commanders fall to the Tennessee Titans 21-17. And we are sitting here with another loss, man. I got no words. We were at the 2 yard line, first and goal. And we couldn't run the ball because we didn't have any timeouts. I still think we could have ran the ball um on first and goal. I think we could have ran it and then got it back to the line quickly, but we didn't. Carson Wentz first play, just threw it out and it got picked, but it was out of bounds. Then the next play, he had a lane to run, but he forced the ball into double coverage of McKissick that got broken up. And then on third down, he threw a pick into double coverage to McKissick. It's just like I don't know what to say anymore, man. We're 1-4 now. The season is most likely over. Um, I don't know what to do anymore, man. I just don't know what to say. We had a chance to win this game and get to 2-3, and we play the Bears Thursday night, and we had a chance to get to 3-3, man. But now at best we can go 2-4, and I don't even know if we're gonna beat the Bears. Honestly, I mean we probably can, but I don't really. I'm tired of spending all my energy into this team just for this to happen, man. It's just the worst thing is they reel you back in to thinking that you're gonna win the game and then you lose. But it it's just the way we lose, man. I just don't understand it. Ron Rivera challenge he should not have challenged the Cam Sims catch. It was clearly incomplete. Now, I will say I did want us to challenge it just because, like, I thought it was a catch, but I mean, there was just no way for them to overturn that. We ended up losing a timeout. So then, that left us with no timeouts, so we couldn't run the football. And I think that was big, man. We were at the 2 yard line. If you had a lot of time there, you could have just ran it 3, 4 straight times, but it sucks, man. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Who do we have in here? Chase said Commanders. What happened? Dude, we were at the. I don't know what to say anymore, man. 2 yard line. Terry drew a pass interference. Got the ball at the 2, man. I was hype as hell. I thought we were gonna win the game. But not being able to run the ball really costed us, man. I mean, because we didn't have any timeouts. We had 9. I still think we should have ran it on first and goal. Quinn said, but I don't have anything to say. This team just continues to let me down. They reeled me back into thinking we were going to win the game. We were at the 2 yard. We were 2 yards away from winning that game. And of course, we folded. Carson Wentz threw a dumbass interception to lose us the game, man. But it's just like we shouldn't have even had to pass the ball. Like we should have just been able to run the ball and get the touchdown. But we had no timeouts. There was only 19 seconds. So think about it. If you don't get the touchdown, you gotta hustle back quickly to the line. And I don't know, man. I feel like we could have at least ran it once on first and goal, but listen, I might do a preview for the Bears game on Thursday. I just don't really feel. Gwen says how Wentz. I don't know. I just think Wentz played really good today, man. And then it just sucks. Carson Wentz just isn't a smart QB, man, and that's why we need to draft a quarterback. Um, you know, I thought Carson Wentz was pretty good today. He threw 2 nice deep balls to Dynamic Brown for touchdowns, but at the end of the day, Carson Wentz just he doesn't have enough situational awareness. Is just not good at the goal line. You're down by 4. You need to be the smartest guy on the field, and Carson Wentz just is not that guy. And it sucks, man. He just has low football IQ. But there were some. I thought Carson Wentz did make some smart plays. But he just you cannot throw that interception, man. If nothing's there, man, you gotta throw the ball away because we still have another play. It's third down. You throw it away. We still have another play. It just sucks, man, because that was a great drive. We had so many chances in this game, and we just found a way to lose. We were up 17-14. I thought we had this in the bag. I mean, the play for me that really changed the momentum of the game was when Bobby McCain got beat deep. He kind of got like caught. He was trying to like make an adjustment on the ball, and then he got like turned around, and that was a big play, man. Um, you just can't give up those big plays. The defensive line was great today. But the secondary wasn't bad, but they just gave up too many big plays. But we're 1-4 now. The season's likely over. I don't really know if I'll make a preview, but I'll probably make a video on like Friday after the Thursday night game. Um, but if we win, we're 2-4. I'm still not feeling good about that. And I don't even know if we're gonna beat the Bears, honestly. We might lose and go to 1-5. Who even knows at this point, man? I can't believe it. I can't believe we lost that game, man. If you win that game, that's a huge momentum change. You get to 2-3, then you play the Bears. But yeah, it's likely over. We might get 7 wins if we're lucky, but um, we're not going to the playoffs. No way. Let's see. What's the Cowboys score? I think the Cowboys are losing like 10-9. But it doesn't matter. I mean, even if the Cowboys lose, it doesn't matter. And the Giants, man, they are legit, man. They beat the Packers. Um, I was surprised, man. But yeah, we're done. We're not doing anything in the division. We're gonna be last in the division this year. Um, and we might get swept by the Giants. I thought we were gonna sweep them. Yeah, Quinn says Yeah, they're winning 16-10. It doesn't matter either way. I mean, we're 1-4 at the end of the day. I mean, the whole division could lose this weekend. We still but the Giants won. The Cowboys are winning right now. What are the Eagles doing? The Eagles are up 14-7. So frustrating how every team in this damn division is good except for us, man. I can't believe it. Like, I don't know how much more pain I can take from this team. It's just so frustrating. I'm done with it. I can't take any more pain. I was at a restaurant today to watch the game, and we were at the 2 yard line. I was jumping up and down. After they called that pass interference to Terry. And then we threw the pick, man, and I just stared at the wall for like a minute, man. I couldn't believe it. I put my shirt over my face. Um, I I can't believe it, man. Um, but it looks like the whole division's probably gonna win today. I mean, I don't know. It's still the second quarter. But damn it, dude. Like, I'm not even excited for the game on Thursday at all. And I'm gonna miss like the first half of the game because I got basketball practice, but I could care less. Probably good that I'm missing the first half because I'm not trying to watch this team. Like, we probably will beat the Bears on Thursday, but I don't even know. I can't even say that because I don't know. The Bears played the Vikings pretty tough today. I don't know, man. It's just like, bro, I feel like we could have easily won that game. Like, we just had so many chances. We had so many chances to run away with that game, and we just couldn't. Um, and we lost, man. The clock management was terrible. There was a time where Ron Rivera waited like 10 seconds to call the timeout. So the clock was running down. We had like 40 seconds left, and he waited till like there was 35 seconds left to call a timeout. We were already trying to hurry up, and get to the line, and then he decided to call a timeout like 10 seconds late. He should have called it like 5 or 10 seconds earlier than he did. And that's just terrible clock management by Ron Rivera, man. This is why Ron Rivera is not a smart head coach. Carson Wentz isn't a smart quarterback. Scott Turner, like, he just doesn't know what he's doing, man. Like, all right, like, we converted this, but I want to talk about on 2nd and 1, right? All right, listen, we threw the ball. It was a good play call. Gibson dropped the ball, but he was wide open. That should have been a first down, all right? And then on 3rd and 1, we throw it to Cam Sims. Like, just run the ball, dude. Like, I don't know why Scott Turner has to be so complicated. Um, but I mean, the defense again was pretty good today. I think the offense wasn't. I thought the offense was pretty good too, but it just. I feel like this is just all coaching. Like, I feel like the players were good today. I don't know what else to tell you. I feel like this is all coaching. And Carson Wentz, just the interception, you can't do that, man. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. We're paying you $28 million a year for you to do that. Um, I mean, Carson Wentz lost us the game. I mean, there was a lot of different things, but you can't throw the ball in a double coverage. Like, I don't know. He had a wide open lane to run on second and goal. Um, Cowboys just let up a fake punt. Damn. But I could care less about the Cowboys game. I really could. I couldn't care less about the Cowboys because like even if they lose, like I don't care. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna talk any trash. We're 1-4. It doesn't matter. Um, I mean, sure, I'm rooting for the Cowboys to lose, but I really don't give a shit. Like I could care less. But I feel like this game was just all coaching, and obviously the Carson Wentz interception that's backbreaking. He's just not a smart QB, and you're gonna have to get a QB in the draft. I understand that, but I just feel like the coaching was really bad because at the end of the day, you think if the coaching puts them in a good situation, they don't have to throw the ball there. Like we're at the 2 yard line, we should have enough time to where we can run the ball, and we have 4 plays to get 2 yards. I just don't understand it. I really don't. It's frustrating, and I don't really feel like going on any rants today. I'm just gonna talk about this game because I'm mainly just depressed right now. Like I'm frustrated, but I'm just depressed. Like I have really no words. I just can't believe it, man. This team just puts me through pain, man. Like I feel like I just got punched in the stomach. I mean, we might beat the Bears. Who knows? But it's whatever. I mean, even if we win, we're 2-4, big deal. And then we got the Packers. The Packers are okay, but I still feel like they're gonna, even if they're not that good, they're still gonna beat us. We're gonna find a way to lose that game. Then we got the Colts. You could probably win that, but then, like, here's the thing: if we beat the Bears, right, we'll probably be 2-4. But then we got the Packers at home. We'll probably lose that game, be 2-5. Then you play the Colts. If we win that game, we're 3-5. Then you got the Vikings at home. You're gonna lose that game. You're gonna go to 3-6. Then you got the Eagle. You play the Eagles. What is that on Monday? Yeah, it's a Monday night game at Philly. And then you lose that. You're probably 3-7 there. Then you got the Texans, the Falcons. You probably get to 5-7. The Giants. You can maybe split with them. Get to 6-8. Niners. You probably lose that. You probably lose the Browns. Like I got us going 6-11 right now, man, and we're 7-10. It's frustrating, man, because this is supposed to be the year that we, maybe get double digit wins, but of course not. I should have known better. I should have known that this team was just hyping us up. But yeah, I think the season's over. We're 1-4 now. I'm not going anywhere though. All right, listen, I'm not gonna, not make videos until we win games. I'm gonna be right here. I'm a loyal ass fan, man. I've taken so much pain from this team, taken so much crap from this team, but I'm still here at the end of the day. I still came on this live like an hour after the Carson Wentz interception because I'm not hiding, man. I'm right here. Um, at the end of the day, but we just are terrible, man. And this just isn't gonna change anytime soon, unfortunately, man. We gotta get Dan Snyder out of here, but that's not happening anytime soon. We need a whole new coaching staff, and we need to draft a quarterback too. Because I mean, listen, Carson Wentz. Let me take a look at his stats. But again, like I don't really care. Like I was talking to my dad in the car, but like my dad was like, I don't care that he threw for 359 yards and 2 touchdowns. The plays that it came down to where he just wasn't smart. Like there's plays that he needed to make that he didn't make. Um and yeah, man, but receiving Dynamic Brown, I don't know how he had 2 touchdowns. He had a one-handed catch. Terry was pretty good today. 5 catches, 76 yards. Curtis had 6 catches, 62 yards. John Bates played pretty well today. 3 catches, 39 yards. I think, yeah, Logan Thomas was out. Cole Turner did nothing, but there was a time where Carson Wentz overthrew him. We just didn't really use him at all today. The defensive line, again, was good. Montez Sweat with 2 sacks today. James Smith-Williams had a sack. F.A. Obata had a sack. And then Jonathan Allen and Deron Payne both had a half sack. So we had 5 sacks today on Tannehill. I thought our defensive line was good. Um, Wait. So we allowed 3 sacks today. The Titans allowed 5. We punted 6 times. I punted 8. Penalties were pretty close. The Titans had 8 for 69 yards. We had 9 penalties, 71 yards. And there was no turnovers today except for obviously the interception to lose the game. But the Eagles are probably going to be 5-0. That's great. Um, but yeah, it's 14-7 right now. We'll see what happens with that game, but I don't care. I mean, we're 1-4. We're not coming back. No NFC East team should be worried about us. We're not doing anything, but hoping we can maybe get a win on Thursday night. But I don't give a shit. I really don't care. If we lose, it's whatever. Like, um, but I can't wait what our players have to say, about this game because they're like, oh, Jonathan Allen's like, we gotta keep the same energy when we turn this thing around. You guys gotta have that same energy. Well, you're not turning shit around, bro. Let me tell you that. You're 1-4, bro. Start winning games, and then maybe, you know, we'll think of, about, giving some energy. But like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, I just don't understand it. Um, but I don't think you can bench Carson Wentz. I just listen, he's a really bad he's not a good decision maker. He's a dumb quarterback. He's not smart with the football at all. And that pick that he threw, showed why. But what is Taylor Heineke? What is putting in Taylor Heineke going to do for us? Listen, Carson Wentz had an 80-yard touchdown to Dynamic Brown. It's a beautiful throw. What is Taylor Heineke making that pass? Hell no. So Taylor Heineke probably would have did the same thing. Like, it's not making a difference. And Sam Howell doesn't have enough experience. Like, he's not gonna, if even at that goal line, I don't think Sam Howell gets us the touchdown there. Maybe he does. I mean, Sam Howell's mobile, he's big, he has a cannon of an arm. So maybe we should put Sam Howell in. But Carson Wentz played good today, except for one damn play, and it costed us the game. So but I like overall looking at the game, you can't really bench Carson Wentz over that. Um, like our offense, like when Carson Wentz has time, he can be pretty good, but you know he just his decision making is just terrible sometimes. I don't know what else to say though, man. Like we need this whole coaching staff to go. We're 1-4. We've lost four straight. Um, I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. But we got the Bears Thursday night. Next video, let's see. Let's say Sunday. I'll probably make a recap video tomorrow, my final thoughts on the game. And then my next video will probably be after the Bears game, probably on Friday. Because I don't feel like making a preview video. I probably will. I gotta keep it going. But it's just tough, bro. Like what am I supposed to say anymore? Oh, am I gonna, give us, keys to victory against the Bears? Like, what am I gonna do, bro? Like, we're 1-4, bro. Like, it doesn't matter. So, like, I just don't know what I'm gonna do. Um, I don't know. It sucks, man. Because I thought we were gonna get the win. Then we could relax and watch, football for the rest of the day. And now we lost, man. And I'm feeling like some shit. More damn 1-4 now, man. 1-4. I think everyone left the live stream, but I'm probably gonna be on here for like 45 minutes, so probably like 25 more minutes. That's 12. Well, let me close my door. But if we don't beat the Bears, then we might as well start tanking. Yeah, like you dropped a 1-5, then you got the Packers. Yeah, you got to just start tanking. If you lose to the Bears, you might as well just try to get a draft pick. There's no point in trying to go 6-11, BS like that. If we lose on Thursday night, we gotta just tank. If you win, it really doesn't really matter that much either. What are you 2-4? I I don't know, man. That Titans loss just hurts. And that's gonna hurt us for the rest of the season because that was a turning point. If you can win that game, now you're looking at 2-3. Then you could beat the Bears, and this is the easy part of our schedule, man. This is the easy part of our schedule, and we're 1-4. I can't see us recover. There's no way we make the playoffs. Um, but yeah, I can't see it, man. But yeah, we couldn't really run the football today. But look, Brian Robinson, man, what a story! 6 weeks after getting shot, Brian Robinson comes back. Listen, he didn't have a good day today. All right, he had 9 carries, 22 yards, 2.4 yards a carry. But listen, him just being on the football field is pretty incredible. About a month and a half after he got shot. So I got the utmost respect for B Rob, for doing that, man. But yeah, we didn't really have any run game. We only ran the ball 12 times today. Carson Wentz threw it 38 times. But there's really nothing else we could do. I mean, we kind of had to pass it because like we couldn't get any run game going. Um, but I mean, I thought Carson Wentz was pretty good, except for obviously the back-breaking interception. But Derrick Henry, he had a pretty good day. 28 carries, 102 yards. He averaged 3.6 yards a carry, and he had 2 TDs. I mean, there's nothing you can really do. I thought we contained him okay. He didn't like go off. He didn't go like absolutely crazy, but he had a pretty good day. Um, but he didn't really have any like huge long runs. Like I think his longest run was like 20 or 15 maybe. But I don't know what else to do. But I want you guys I'm gonna ask you guys some questions in the chat. Who is like the most to blame for this loss today? Because honestly, I don't really know. I think it's the coaching, in my opinion. Obviously, Wentz the interception, but like outside of that, like who is the most to blame today? I don't think it's any of the players, to be honest. I thought our team all around was pretty solid. I think this is on the coaching, in my opinion. Um, I don't even think we have anyone in here right now, though. I'm probably gonna be live. Like I don't really have any like energy, man, to like keep doing this. Quinn says coaching. Yeah, my boy Quinn's a Ravens fan. He's my cousin, but I'm sure he was watching some of the game. Yeah, I agree. I think it was coaching. It's just the clock management was terrible. Scott Turner again, just bad play calling. Um, like there's this play. All right, I want to talk about it. We went for it on 4th and 4 at our own 50-yard line, I believe, and we're losing fourth. No, it was 17 to what was the score? I think it was when it was 21-17. Yeah, we were down 21-17. It was in the I think it was in the third or fourth quarter. He also said Carson. Yeah, obviously Carson at the end of the game. He lost us the game, but like overall, Carson Wentz didn't lose this game. He lost us the game because of one play. But other than that, I think it was the coaching, like Scott Turner on 4th and 4 at the 50-yard line, right? I wanted us to go for it because we got great field position and we didn't do anything with it. So I thought we had to go for it instead of punting, and we did, but we didn't. We drew up a horrible play where no one was open. We didn't scheme, anyone to get open, and everyone got locked up and it was incomplete. Um, it was just a bad play call. Like I just don't understand it. I don't understand how you can't like, dial up a play that to get 3 or 4 yards. And Scott Turner on the 2 yard line, like, give me your best 2 point conversion play. Like, you can't draw something up at the 2 yard line. You can't, do a screen pass, a pick play, slant. Like, what are you doing, dude? Like, I just don't understand. I gotta go back. I'm gonna watch that last drive or that last like series at the goal line. I really want to see what Scott Turner kind of drew up. Um, but I just don't understand. Some of the play calls. I mean, it was just mind blowing. But yeah, I'd say it was coaching. Um, but uh, but I mean, at least Miami Brown had a good game finally. Like, dude, that was by far the best game of his career. I mean, he hasn't done nothing. He hasn't done anything in a year and a half. Um, but he finally broke out and got a two touchdowns today. Cole Holcomb had 11 Cole Holcomb was everywhere today. He had a good game. He had 11 tackles. Um, like I thought the defensive line and the linebacking core, like everyone was solid. But the linebackers weren't good. But hold on, give me one second. But I thought the defense was good. But Bobby McCain, I just thought that play just changed the whole momentum of the game. I really thought that play changed the whole momentum. I'm just trying not to think about this game too much, man, because just thinking the way we had this game in the bag, it just hurts. Thinking that we could be 2-3 right now, celebrating and getting ready for the Bears on Thursday. Now we're sitting at 1-4. Season's probably over. Sucks. It sucks, but putting Taylor Heineke in is not gonna solve these problems for this team, man. Like people think it's just gonna ultimately turn the season around if we put Taylor Heineke in. Like that's not doing shit, bro. I'm sorry, it's not doing anything. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna ask y'all some questions in the chat. Um, hold on. But I wanted to ask y'all, should I go live for the second half of the Thursday night game on a Thursday against the Bears? Like when I get home, should I go live and do like a play by play? I probably won't because there's just too much stuff I gotta move, and maybe I can stay in my room and just watch the game on my phone. But I don't really want to do that. I'd rather just watch the game on big TV, and I think that's just gonna be too much. So I don't think I'm gonna go live on Thursday night, but I wanted to ask you guys, should I start doing like live play by plays on like Sundays? If I'm, don't have anything because I mean, I went to a sports bar today, so obviously I couldn't go live for the game, but if I don't, then I could probably go live, but just want to ask y'all some questions in the chat and like, should I go live like during the games? Just wanted to get y'all's like opinion. But I'm trying to look at like takeaways, like what really like you know. I feel like obviously the play that really changed the game. I just feel like the Bobby McCain play where he got burnt, but obviously the Carson Wentz interception lost the game. The goal line play, but like I'm looking at three takeaways from the game. And it says that the Ron Rivera challenge with 4 minutes left kinda hurt us because we lost the timeout, which is huge. Nick Martin was terrible today as a center. He was so bad. He kept getting false starts. He had like 4 terrible snaps that were like fumbles basically. Nick Martin's terrible, dude. He sucks. Um it's crazy how bad he is, but I think he's our like third string center, so oh man. I don't know like what I can't keep taking this pain, man. It's just too painful to watch every week. I just don't know what to do anymore. But I'm probably gonna stay on here for about 10, 15 more minutes. Let's take a look at the Cowboys score today. It's 16 to 10 at half. Cowboys are looking good. What's Cooper Rush doing? Cooper Rush 5 for 8. Damn, Tony Pollard has 2 carries for 59 yards, 29 and a half. He's averaging 29 yards a carry right now, and he got TD. And then Zeke's running pretty good. He's got 9 carries, 47 yards, and 5.2 yards a carry. CD Lamb's got 3 catches for 33 yards. Damn, dude. I'm so jealous of every team in the NFC East right now, man. Like I wish I want to be them so bad. It sucks that we're the only team that is bad in this division. Like when people are saying, oh, the NFC East is pretty good this year. Yeah, except for us. Like we're left out of that discussion. Like I don't even get to be happy that the division is good this year because we're not a part of it. So it's almost like we're not even in the division. Um, but do you guys think not having Jahan Dotson like hurt us today? Like honestly, it probably did, but like Dynamic Brown stepped up and played great. Terry was pretty good. Curtis was solid, and overall, our offense was pretty good. I mean, having Jahan Dotson would have helped, but I don't know. I mean, let's look at. I mean, dude, we had over 200 more passing yards than them. But obviously they had a lot more rushing yards than us. They had 62 more rushing yards. We were averaging way more yards a play than them. We had 2 more first downs than they did. Third down efficiency, we were bad. We were 1 of 11. Fourth down efficiency, we were 1 of 2. Total plays, the Titans had more plays. Time of possession, the Titans had the ball for 5 more minutes. Um, but again, this defense has not forced a turnover since week 1, bro. We have 1 turnover the whole season, which is just pitiful. Um, I don't understand it. The only turnover that we have is the Derek Forrest interception to win the game against Jacksonville. That's all we got, man. Carson Wentz. I'm reading it. Headline from Yahoo Sports says Carson Wentz spoils good day with game losing goal line interception. It sucks because he was having a good game and having a touchdown pass, which would have been his third touchdown pass. He would have had no interceptions and he would have won the game. That would have been a great game for Carson Wentz. Um, but instead he choked. He threw a pick. He folded, and a big moment, and we lost the game. And now we're sitting here at 1-4, and all our fans are depressed. But there's nothing else to say. This stuff is painful, man. Equals are up 14 to 10 at halftime. Let's take a look. Jalen Hurts is 15 to 22, 140 passing yards. Sanders, Devontae Smith's got 5 catches, 58 yards. Hold on, look. Did Jalen Hurts get a rushing TD? Jalen Hurts has 2 rushing TDs. Okay. I'm just so jealous that all the other 3 NFC's teams are good. Sucks, man. It sucks. But hey, I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. Us fans, we don't have control over the game. All we do is just support the team. Obviously they can't win, but I don't know, man. I feel like I got punched in the stomach, man. I'm still hurt by the loss today because it's just like the way that we lost, man, is just backbreaking. Like we thought we had the game and we couldn't get it done. Um, that's just classic Washington. They get your hopes up and then lose the game. It's nothing new. We're used to it, so it is what it is. Yeah, Jalen Hurts looks like the real deal, man. He looks legit. Eagles are 4-0. They're balling out. Hurts got a key, a touchdown. I heard Jay Jettis for a huge game today. I think Justin Jefferson might be the best wide receiver in the NFL. He might be the best wideout in the league, honestly. It's up for debate. Let's see what are his stats here. I'm just trying to talk about other stuff, man, because I don't feel like talking about this game anymore. Like, oh man, Jay Jettas was oh my god, 12 catches for 154 yards. Jesus, great. I'm just hoping I win my fantasy game. Let me check. I'm probably gonna lose though. I think. Let's see. God damn it. Losing by 33. Jesus. I only have a 3% chance to win. I have Kittle and Jacobs left. Mhm. A lot of people are saying that Justin Jefferson is the best receiver the Vikings have had since Randy Moss. I think that's true, man. I can't think of another wide receiver better than JJ. I mean, maybe Stephon Diggs, but they didn't really have him for how long did they have him for? Oh, wait, no, they had him for a while. How long was Diggs on Vikings? He was on the Vikings for a while. 5 seasons, yeah. But Justin Jefferson's already in his what, 3rd year? Or is it 4th? I think it's 3rd, but yeah, he'll definitely he'll go down as probably the 2nd best wide receiver in history. I think. Probably him, Diggs, and Randy Moss are probably the Vikings. They're already the Vikings' best wide receivers in history. But I'm probably gonna be on there for like 5 more minutes. We had a few people come on. We had my cousin, we had Chase. I think we had someone else. For the first like 20 minutes of the stream, but I think they left. So nothing to really do now. No one's really in here anymore. Um, I think I'm gonna hop off here. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. My next video will probably be tomorrow. I'll recap the game. I'll give my final thoughts. And then it's on the Thursday night against the Bears. I'll probably make a recap on Friday, the day after the game. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.